let's see here. Yeah. It's New Year's Eve. Happy New Year. All right, let's get to it. Got a lot of clothes here. All right, so I'm gonna start out with what I'm gonna be wearing at the beginning of the trail in the colder weather. I'm not bringing all this stuff, so. All right, let's start with hiking pants, Columbia. And then I'm gonna bring, I got these lighter so in case the ticks come on me I can see them. That's why I went with that color. And same with these long underwear tights, whatever they call them. These are from Kohl's. So I'll be wearing these in the summer also. So I cover all my skin so I don't get sunburn, I don't get ticks, mosquitoes. I know they'll get dirty, that's fine. My underwear, Puma. My socks, I'm going with Darn Tough hiker socks. I'm not gonna go with the toe liners, I'm just gonna wear these. Let's see, then my base layer, first shirt is from merino wool, long sleeve from REI. And then on top of that, got my tie-dye long sleeve. Got this off Amazon with a hoodie, and it's also got this face protector from the wind. Kind of like they put that over your nose and mouth. So, and then I got these gloves. I'm gonna wear these when it's cold, of course. So I'm gonna get rid of these fairly quick in the hike. Got these, I've been wearing these for like 4 years from Eddie Bauer. They're like medium, they're not super lightweight or thin. Warm though. When I'm not wearing the gloves, I'll probably wear these. These are these Outdoor Research finger gloves. These are my Dirty Girl gaiters. These will prevent sand, dust, twigs, rocks, stones, whatever, from getting into your shoes. I'm going to bring this ski mask type, what do they call these? Balaclava. I'm going to bring this. I'm going to get rid of this pretty early in the hike too. It starts warming up. Oh, my shoes that I'm going to start out with. These are the Keen Targhee 2s. I've been wearing these a long time. I've got a brand new pair, 90 bucks off Amazon. So I'm gonna start out with these, then I'm gonna switch over to trail runners. See how these start out. I can always switch over if I want. Okay, so then I'm gonna wear this beanie that I got off Amazon, little tie-dye version. It looks like it's gonna be pretty warm. And when I'm not wearing the beanie, I'm gonna bring this ball cap that will crunch down. This is the old Nike hat that I've had. So I'm gonna wear this, but this will be, if I'm wearing the beanie, this will be in the backpack. So that's that. And then I've never seen a hiker have this in their gear videos or even discussed, but I am bringing these lightweight knee pads. That's right. Because I just know when I have to set up my tent, I have to get on my hands and knees to put in the stakes. I can't, I mean, I could, but I don't want to take a chance on my back. It has a tendency to throw itself out like once a year, just at random. But if I push it and keep bending over, trying to do stuff, my back might get thrown out. So to prevent that, I'm on my knees a lot, because I noticed when I was practicing set up a tent, this is like years ago, that I was wearing, my knees are really sore. So I don't know if these will be a keeper. I might get rid of them. but we'll see. They're not very heavy, so I might wear them. Some days I might not wear them. Some days I will. So that's that. Also, I won't be wearing these that much. I can't find the other one. It's buried in here somewhere. It doesn't matter. But these are my rain mitts. I'll find the other one eventually. But these just are for the cold weather. You wear these over your gloves or your hands, so your hands don't get wet from the cold rain. I got these camp shoes. They're by Z-Packs. They're really thin. These I'll wear like in the hostels or around, when I'm in camp for the night. So I kind of like these. My spare pair of black long underwear, thermal underwear. This is from REI. I had this for a while. This will be my spare pair. Oh, let's see. I got some other socks here. I'm going with Smart Wool. Got a pair of these. And then I brought a third pair. I don't know if I'm going to start out with these, but these are Adidas. I really like these. These are good on my feet. I don't get blisters. They're easy to put on and off, unlike the other ones where you kind of struggle to put them on. So I'm going to wear these probably as I might bring a third pair. I might not, but for sure I'm going to bring one of these during the summer months. Okay, who are we? Let's go with the big stuff here. Make some room on this table. This is my puffy jacket. This is from Z-Packs. I really like this. This is only, 7.4 ounces for a large. This is the same material as that tent. Really like it. It's very expensive, by the way. It is $375. I got 10% off, but let's go with the rain gear. This is also by Z-Packs. Rain jacket. It's got the pit zips here. I believe they call this the Virtus rain jacket. Also very expensive, $300 for this. I got 10% off that one too. And then the matching rain pants. It's the only color they come in is black, so these were $150. Once again, 10% off. I'm undecided. I'm gonna bring a jacket, I think, for the colder days. I can always get rid of it later. We'll see how that goes. What else? Oh, when it warms up, I'm gonna have some other gear. Oh, also, this will be in my pack. This sun hoodie. So this will be my camp shirt. And I think in the summer, I'm gonna use this as my actual sun hoodie. This is by Outdoor Research. Only 4 ounces for this, so. Here's my other rain mitt. Full disclosure, this is my third attempt at this. The first one was 33 minutes, the second one was 42, and I'm plowing through this. I'm not going to get into this way too long of videos. I had to restart over. So the first time was because my head was cut off. I'm talking to my phone that's on a tripod, so I put some more height on it. But then the second attempt, it was just too long. I just really dragged this out. I don't really need to do that. So another pair of underwear, big deal. This is, I'm not going to bring this right away, but I think for the summer months, this is called a wind jacket. Also by Z-Packs, very lightweight, 2 ounces. It's, this was $100. They cost more. I think they're like $115 now. But I'm going to go with that. Might as well wear it. In the summer, I got these Columbia shorts. They got zippers. That's why I like them. I got a zipper there, one in the pocket, another pocket, and then one in the back. So I'm going to wear these. And then this is for the warmer weather. This will be my long sleeve. Depending on that sun hoodie, I might wear this for my camp shirt, but it's lightweight. It's not as heavy as the other one I got for the winter, spring. So I'm gonna go with this. I'm not really sure about these, but these are like batting gloves that I got. The brand is called Evo Shield, EVO Shield. Um, I understand when you get up towards the White Mountains and there's like some rock scrambles you have to do, so I might wear these. Plus, I won't get bit by mosquitoes. I'm not saying my hands won't get sunburned, but if they work out, they might. We'll see. I'm not gonna wear them every day, I don't think, but they're not too heavy to put in the backpack. But we'll see how that goes. That's further down the trail, so I don't have to bring those initially. So I'm really going right along here. So here's my shoes. Okay, these two are called the Ultra Venture 4. They're by Topo Athletic. So I got a pair in gray, a pair in green. I got the Vibram sole. I normally wear a size 11. These are 12s, and they seem to work out because I had to take some pairs back that just, I could get the wide sizes, but I just went with a size bigger, and they're not big on me, and they're wide enough. They got a nice toe box, so 12s are gonna work. These two are also the same. These are called the Mountain Racer 4. So I got two different colors of those. I believe these are slightly more comfortable than these, but these aren't bad either. So I had to experiment, but I am going to need, I don't know, 4 to 5 pair at least. Some people go through 7 pair, I think. But yeah, these are called trail runners, all these. So these only last, some say 300 miles. I think you could get more mileage out of them, but I guess the soles start wearing out and then they get painful to keep hiking, when you're hiking over rocks and everything. So, and then this last pair here, I think I might go with these for my second pair after the Keens. These are the Hoka. This is the only color I could get, size 12. These are called the Bondi, number 9. Bondi 9, they're at the 9. I got the idea from a YouTuber I used to watch. Their channel's called Al and Sandy on the Trail, small YouTube channel. I mean, they still post other hikes, but they did their through hike in 2022, and he did his gear video and had the Hoka Bondi. A lot of people go with the Speed Goat. I tried the Speed Goat. It didn't work out for me. I took them back. They were just too tight. I believe these are actually wide. I think I was able to get these in wide. I believe so. It doesn't really say on here, but I think these are wide. Anyway, they work. So I should be good for shoes, what you say? Let's see, it's plus the Keens, that's 6 pair. This last pair is honorable mention. This is what these are shoes I get off Amazon. I don't really know the name brand. It's just some off brand from China. But they go for, they list for $39 and they go on sale for $33 a couple times a year. But these, to me, at least for me, they're comfortable. And I'm not saying they're good hiking shoes or anything, but because the treads do seem to wear out pretty quick. But these, like you can see, I don't know if you can see that, but they still work. These are my go-to shoes for the last 3 years. They come in several colors. I just happen to have the purple ones out. I get a lot of compliments on these, like, wow, cool. So yeah, I really like, they're just comfortable. They work out. I should mention, I don't know if I did mention this, but I do wear inserts. That helps a lot too, so I should be okay. I didn't want to go with the Ultras. Everybody goes with that Ultra, but they're called like a zero drop shoe. I don't know how, I don't think that would work out for me with my my plantar fasciitis, flat feet thing going on. But right now I got almost no foot pain. I had a 1.5 year bout of that, and it just ended like early November. So I'm good for that. So even if I do get the pain that it reoccurs, that I can still hike and everything. It's just mainly when I'm not hiking that it flares up, that you feel it more. So anyway, that's about it. Happy New Year. Getting, what is it? Right now it's a little after 10 Central Time. I'm going to go watch the Times Square ball drop. Less than an hour. I'm going to upload this video. Probably have it out New Year's Day. So that's it. Happy New Year. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you got a little something out of it. I would not recommend buying all this expensive gear, but I did. But if you want to go for it, there's other companies that have really good gear that's much cheaper. But I thought, you know, this is like a one-time deal here, so I might as well get the best there is. You want to? The cat right here. The other 2 times he was taking a nap, and it was just a matter of time before he'd be curious. What are you doing down here talking to yourself? So, you want to say hello? This is Cleo, by the way. Anyway, I don't know if he's in view of the camera, but he's off to the side now. So, that's going to do it. I don't think there's nowhere near 42 minutes, so I kind of burned through this. Most people do the gear videos, the whole thing, in about 45 minutes or so. But so this is an abbreviated version. So I think this would be more pleasant to watch, since I don't want to make you guys sit through these long videos. 42 minutes, I didn't realize it went on that long. So here we go, we're done. All right, that's it. Next video will be coming up shortly. I got other gear that we're going to wrap this up, and then, you know, a few more miscellaneous items. Probably I'll do it in the 2-part videos, and I'll be done with the gear videos. And so I'm glad. I wanted to get the clothing one. This is a big one, you know, your clothing. So, all right, see you later.